Hi, I'm Kay, and you're watching. Right now, we are on our way to go to the Fifth Harmony 727 tour. This is going to be my first time. That's a lie. Oh, I was thinking about your. Oh, I was thinking about you and me, and like, this is gonna be about. I've been thinking about you, thinking about me, thinking about us. What we're gonna be. Yeah, I did. So this is going to be Valentine's first time going to Fifth Harmony show, as well as we're going with two of our other friends and then the sister of one of our friends who, I don't know, I guess we'll be friends later. I haven't met them yet, so, but yeah, and then I think it's going to be all of their first times, maybe second times, but it's my fourth time going to Fifth Harmony show, and I'm so excited. I went to their Harmonize America tour, and I also went to Fifth Time's a Charm. I saw them twice on that tour. I didn't go to the Reflection tour because my date got canceled because it was flooded. It happened. But yeah, so we're going to see them tonight. It's also their last show in the North America leg of the tour. So that's exciting. I'm really excited for that. See if anything cool happens. Okay. Update at the venue. We went and got some sushi. Now we're here. This is Maya. You've seen her before. So now we're walking up this really big hill to get to the place.
Not that big.
It is. Look at it. It's a hill, and we're walking
I live on a
it.
hill that's worse than that.
Could make me feel this way. No, it's just a chance to say, I've been thinking about ways that I wanna hold you close, and so you know.
Concert just ended. It was great. I cried so much. Cried a lot during Gonna Get Better because Allie was like talking about stuff, and I like remembered the time that I met Allie and everything, and it was great. So yeah, what a night. Really quick before this clip starts, I wanted to say that I'm going to be discussing anxiety and anxiety related issues and stuff, so if you don't want to hear about that, just click off now. It is a couple days after the concert now, but I just wanted to explain some stuff about my journey. Yeah, okay, my journey with Fifth Harmony and being a fan of them. So I first saw them on the X Factor, which they were on the 2012 US version, and I thought they were great and amazing. And once the show ended, I kind of didn't really think about them a lot until when they started to get more traction because of Miss Moving On, their first single that was released in like summer of 2013, and that was the summer after my sophomore year of high school going into my junior year. So I was like 16. Yeah, I was 16 then. So the winter, like November of 2012 to like, I don't know, I'd say the end of that summer, I was dealing with really bad anxiety. It was just horrible. It was mainly agoraphobia, which meant that I was having panic attacks so much that I didn't want to leave my house, and I didn't want to go to environments where I thought I was going to have a panic attack possibly. So like I had like that fall of the school year, I had probably like 3 or so panic attacks at school, and that made it really hard for me to go to school. So I missed like half of my sophomore year of high school pretty much, because I could not go to school because my anxiety was just so bad about it. So there were times where I wouldn't leave my house for like weeks, and like I said, I didn't go to school for a while. I didn't go to school probably like 2 weeks was like the most that I would miss in like a row. But yeah, it was a pretty hard time then. And then I started listening to Fifth Harmony's covers and stuff, and as cheesy as it sounds, they really helped change my life at that time. So once their single Miss Moving On came out, I think it was in July, but like don't get mad at me if it wasn't July. I think it was July 2013, that summer. I remember I hadn't been to a grocery store in like so long. Like I just could not go in there. And one day I told myself that I was going to go, so I went with my mom to the grocery store, and I was so anxious about it. It was horrible. I thought I was going to have a panic attack there in the parking lot before even going in. But I was listening to Miss Moving On the whole time that I was in the store, and I was finally able to go to the grocery store again. And then the first time I was in a grocery store by myself, like not with someone right there next to me, I was also listening to Miss Moving On, and it was so uplifting to know that they were there, and like they weren't physically there, obviously. I don't go grocery shopping with Fifth Harmony. I wish I did. But it was so nice to know that like they were there and they really cared about their fans, and that's such a strong message that I think they still hold till today. So I will forever be grateful for them. So that summer was the first time that I met Fifth Harmony. I've met them twice. Once was in 2013 and the next time was in 2014. But I went to the picture meet and greet part of it. This was for the Harmonize America tour, if any of y'all remember that, TBT. But so I got pictures with them, and it was really great, and Allie was just hugging me so tight, and I could just feel her love so much, and it was so great. And then when it was the signing part of it, I remember I was just crying so much because I was so thankful to all 5 of them, and I like couldn't express how thankful I was. And then when I got to Allie, I just like started like bawling, and I was like, I told myself I wasn't gonna cry. And she was like, no, it's fine. And they like weren't supposed to hug you or like take pictures or anything, because there wasn't enough time to do that with everyone, you know. But she leaned across the table and she gave me this huge hug, and it was like the best hug I've ever gotten. But we were hugging, and I was like, thank you so much. Like you changed my life. And she just hugged me harder. And then she held my hand, and I moved on to the next one because they wanted to keep the line moving. And I think it was Dinah, I'm pretty sure, to Dinah. And Dinah started talking to me, and Allie was still holding my hand. And it was just so sweet and amazing. So, yeah, that's what I was referring to when I said at the end of the last clip that I was thinking about meeting Allie, because it was just, like, I'll always remember that day. And I'll always remember meeting all of them, of course. But Allie was just so kind, and I will always be so grateful for that. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, check out the rest of my concert videos. I've been to One Direction, Selena Gomez. I vlogged those too, and I'm sure I'll go to a couple more in my life, and I'll vlog those. Also, be sure to check out our main channel, Kayha Music, where we post music-related content. We do covers and stuff, and yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, be sure to subscribe to this channel too, and check out our social media, which is going to be linked below. and I'll see you in the next video. So right now we are on our way to go to the Fifth Harmony 727 store. The Fifth Harmony 720. Ugh. Wow, I'm talking.
Hey,
You're not in it. Yes, people are coming on stage. I love JoJo. What are you doing?
I was just putting my hand on your face
I have makeup on.
as a display of tenderness and love.
Oh, I have makeup on. Thank you, though. But I never blend onto my neck, so we're good.
Never blend onto your neck, Kay. First makeup mistake.
I don't.
I'm kidding.
A what?